Greetings from Salty Bitten Adventures. I'm Mackenzie, and this is Hannah. Join us on our year-long adventure as we cruise America's Great Loop on our Ranger Tug. Look at her. He's hoofing it. Wow. It's so neat. I've never seen that before. Yeah, she's making good progress. Yeah. Let's go, babe! Good job!
Thank God that's over. All right, we're back at the boat after 10 days off. It's in pretty good shape. Got just a little bit of scum on the outboard. I'll just clean that off before we take off. But planning on leaving out tomorrow.
It's not dirty.
No.
Bug season's ending.
Yeah, it looks good. Got some, obviously a bunch of stuff, as you would imagine, dog food and some things to offload. Boat's in good shape. Smells good. Still smells almost new. And then we brought some things back to the house, but we also bought a couple things through the Amazon in the Sky and a couple other things. So Mackenzie's going to give you a rundown.
We're on the YouTube. We got a guy walking by. We got a new boat pole because the telescopic part of it stopped working on our old one, so we bought a new one. We got a 4-pack of 1/2-inch black 25-foot braided dock lines.
Yay!
Yes, 4 of those. We got a 50 to 30 amp converter.
Yay!
This is expensive. That was annoying, but we needed it. We bought an electric blanket.
12 volt.
And this 12-volt electric blanket is designed to go underneath the fitted sheet, so it's not going to be like flopping all around and stuff. And the reason we bought that is it's supposed to be 24 degrees on Sunday.
Hey,
And
boo!
we think it's going to be relatively chilly for the next couple weeks.
Yeah.
So, here's our Starlink. We tested it out. Works great at the house, so we're going to be using that on the boat. Also bought the 12-volt adapter for that too.
That's so
It's
cool.
somewhere over there. And then here's our suction cup mount. So the Starlink will get mounted onto the roof of the boat, and we will have to figure out how we're going to run the line. So that'll be our challenge over the next couple days, is what's the most efficient way to put the cord through.
Last but not least.
Last but not least, as we head into Florida and eventually Georgia and the East Coast, we have our electric tennis racket bug killing device. It accidentally touched something earlier and snapped, so it does work. But yeah, lots of fun things. We'll start employing them soon, but good to be back at the boat. It's 70 degrees here.
Oh
It's
yeah.
really nice. But it's gonna be 24 in 4 days.
Boo.
We've got our Starlink set up. We bought this silicone case off of Amazon called Newer. It's got 4 suction cups, 1, 2, 3, 4, with little clasps here. And then you tighten them down, and it feels pretty good. It's meant for cars, but it works fine on the fiberglass top. Little janky, but it did come with 4 curbing clips. So, you know, just in case it is hooked up to this handle, which is then hooked to this metal piece right here. And if for some reason it would to come off, at least we wouldn't lose it. Might flop around a bit. I've got the cord running to the other side, mainly because that's a metal roof, and we've been told that Starlink does not like to cooperate with metal roofs. And also we do have a 12 volt on the other side, on the port side. We did buy the 12 volt accessory from Starlink. It was like $45, I think, so relatively inexpensive. You can't just go and buy a standard like 12 volt to USB-C charger. So we had one of those. I tried it, and the red light comes on the cord, which indicates not enough power. So you do have to purchase Starlink's individual one, which 45 honestly didn't seem that bad because it comes with a full cable set also. But yeah, we're all hooked up to Wi-Fi, so that's super cool.
I'm gonna take Loki for just a quick spin this morning. It's amazing to me that he can get on a paddleboard. This is a smaller board than we used to have. The other one was much more stable. It was a boat, B-O-T-E boat, but it weighed 45 pounds, and thought it'd be a little difficult getting it on and off the top of the boat. So we went to this smaller one, which is 25 pounds. So I've had to kind of modify how we, you know, like I'm gonna kneel down so he can get on. We have some sticky stuff we're gonna put up in the front here so he can sit a little forward. Right now he slides a little, but it is still, you'll see, kind of amazing that he can do this. Stay. 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 Okay. Good boy. Okay. Turn around real slow. Yep. You're good. Okay. You can face that way. Stay. There we go. Gotta turn around the wrong way there. All right. Stay. Stay. Good boy. Good boy. There you go. All right. Okay. You good? We're not going anywhere. There you go. Yeah, so he's kind of learning this one because it's a little new. And you can see if he would have gone forward on it, it would have been a little better. But I just want to take him for a spin and get used to, so he can get used to it. Hopefully, by the time we get down to Florida, he'll be used to this board. We both will. Because I would love to be able to take him out in the mornings. I've gone almost like an hour with him at one time, and so that was really cool. All right, you can relax. Yeah. Yeah. All right, we'll just go for a spin, okay? I'm gonna stand up. Don't do anything dramatic. Thank you. Good boy. Good puppy. All right. Good boy. Good boy. We're still in Tellico Marina. We'll leave midday today. We just got back from the boat, or to the boat from the house. We have some friends, a couple other looper boats who went all the way up here, and they've been anchoring out the last couple nights, and we're going to meet up with them tonight. So that's really neat. I don't think a lot of folks go all the way this far. I mean, it's 380 miles off of the loop one way, but there's enough. There's enough that folks know about it for sure. Good boy. Stay. Good puppy. Good puppy. It is amazing to me that, so like now that he's settled in, I mean, he's good to go. You know, he knows inherently, you know, however, that he needs to stay put on the board. This is not a very big paddleboard. It's only got, you can see it's right on the water line with this right now. I'm really glad you didn't put me in the water there. I've been sad. It was a little cold this morning. I think it was probably 37 when we woke up. Fish activity has calmed down a lot since we left. All right. So current technique is for me. Get down on my knees here for a little more stability. And then we're going to come alongside the boat. Hopefully it goes well. All right, good boy. Good boy. Stay. Good puppy. All right, good boy. All right, so this morning we're gonna paddle. I'm just paddling across to Fort Loudoun State Historic Park, which is actually right in front of us right there. Might be able to see a couple of the revetments back behind the trees. The trees are really pretty right now. And this is a little annex right here. I didn't know anything about Fort Loudoun, but read up a little bit. One of the oldest British fortifications on the frontier in America. You know, at the time, it was built in 1756. This guy says Tellico Blockhouse, which I think was a little annex across the river. Obviously, it's a lake now, but it would have been a river. So 1794 to 1807. So that is later. But before, the British put this thing up on the other side here to protect South Carolina from raiders. And I guess in essence, what happened was it aligned the Cherokee Nation with the English during the French and Indian War. And I guess that helped. So old stuff over here. I don't think, you know, this part of the country is having really old stuff, but it does. And I know what you're thinking. But Hannah, we're in Tennessee. What does that have to do with South Carolina? Well, there wasn't a Tennessee at that time. So, I guess South Carolina was the nearest place. But it is pretty today. So we're just gonna go across here. I'm gonna do a little run. Just like a little 4-mile trail run right around the park. I have taken 12 days off after my race. And it has been a great 12 days. I needed a break from the running. So this will be the kind of the first time back. And I believe, and this was not planned, I believe these are our friends on Barong who we're actually going to go have dinner with tonight. If that is true, that is something else. I'm pretty sure that's them. That would be really cool. I can't tell. It's certainly their style boat though. So they had texted us the last couple of days trying to meet up, and the plan was to meet up this evening, but we haven't seen them in at least a month. That's their boat. They've got Starlink. I'm gonna have to get close to see. It is. Can you believe that? What are the odds? That's hilarious. I was like, no way. That's
coming straight at me. I'm trying to get out of it.
I just wanted to see if you guys are just going to run me over or not. So that is great. It's good to see y'all.
You too.
I've been keeping up with Flip too.
Oh, have you?
Yeah, I've been doing some texting with him. So I don't know. He sent some pictures of his grandkids.
Yeah. They were so excited to get back.
Well, we're going to kick out of here in like an hour or something, and we meet y'all at Lenore City, if that's the plan.
Yeah, I sent you a text that
Okay.
we're getting close to Fort Loudoun. We'll be there about noon.
Okay.
You know.
So this is Barong's traveling buddy, Tinker Toy. They're in an R25 Classic, getting the good gas mileage. And this is really cool, like totally unplanned. They just happened to be coming by right when I was coming out of the Marina Head to go to the park. Let's see if he tries to avoid me. Barong kept like moving around me because they're like, who's this idiot in the middle of the lake? Oh, he knows. He's slowing down. That's so cool. What's going down? I popped out of the marina entrance, and I was like, you gotta be shitting me. As a barong was coming around the corner. So I tried to like pull up next to him, and they were like, who's this idiot on the paddleboard? They're trying to get away from me.
They didn't recognize you?
Not at first. And they're like, oh, that's the idiot. It's so cool. Second deer crossing a river that I've seen in my life. They just so happen to be on the same river within a week of each other. This is I think he's a little spike. Might be a 4-point. Yeah, I think he's a 4-point. Let's see him get up in this. Look, he's got to get up in this thing. And there he goes. Oh, he fell down. Whew. He's gone.